Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for part 16 of our Valiant Hearts the Great War Let's Play.
September 15th, 1916. The bloody Battle of the Somme still raged on. 206,000 British soldiers would lose their lives there. Freddie was commissioned to drive the newest weapon of war, a major progress in a conflict that was literally stuck in the mud. But Baron von Dorf was also counting on this battle to shine in front of his superiors.
Now, I believe that there is actually an achievement in this one for keeping your entire squad alive. I've never done it. So, this week's facts. It's been a while since I recorded the last lot of videos, so I'm going to be a little rusty on this too. So this week's facts are the Battle of the Somme and the Mark I tank. And just like previous times, I'm not covering what they say. I just leave them on the screen for you guys to read. I mean, it must have been a fairly scary thing, you know, to see the first tanks. You know, especially given that, like, I think World War I was, like, the last major conflict that had, like, cavalry warfare. Well, we lost some of the squad. We got that one, right? I was actually watching a documentary not too long ago where Spy Martin was helping to restore a tank. Which I think might have been a Mark I. Well, that was lucky. I don't think this was ever really part of, you know, the actual war, getting underneath the gunner positions like this, but you never know. Oh, while I remember, change tab. So there's only 3 items this week to be found. Whether or not we find any of them, I do not know. He says as he finds one. So we found the 3rd one. Obviously we missed the first 2. Keen-eyed viewers probably saw where they were. let's just say I've failed pretty miserably to keep my squad alive. I do believe they're all dead.
Zum Angriff! Vorwärts!
And I do believe that this is what the German and English tanks actually look like.
After too many missteps and too many battles lost, Baron von Dorf was demoted and moved far from the front lines. For him, a fate worse than death. January 18th, 1917. Emile, still bedridden, beseeched Anna to travel to Saint Mihiel to find his daughter and share the sad news of Karl's death. Anna set off immediately.
Now, I know I would normally quit after, you know, a segment like that, because that tends to be how I've cut them. This one has only been running for under 8 minutes, so I sort of think it's best just to keep carrying on, just a little bit. Oh, so we're back in a stealth mission thing. So, whoops. Yeah, oh, sorry, yes. There are diaries in this one. I forget. So, only one fact in this part, and that's winter. And there are five items to be found as well. So, if you haven't figured it out yet, we need to, you know, save the little girl. But not quite yet. I'm pretty sure this is how you save it. Not as, you know, like, you throw the stick at her. Because, well, I think if you throw it at her, I don't think it hits her. Can't hit it. And it doesn't look to be any collectibles at this point. And of course we have to avoid the cops because we'll be arrested.
Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup.
Allez.
You good dog, no.
Non.
This is another realistic part of the wars, though. People had to be very careful around hiding escaped prisoners of war and Allied soldiers and that sort of thing. Quite often at the punishment of death.
Exhausted, starving. Carl realized he'd never reach San Miguel. His strength fading. Destiny still had one more surprise in store. They were only about 20 miles from San Miguel when their hopes were again dashed.
Oh! Oh, no!
Just making sure we're still on the same thing. Obviously we can't get to the wheel. If the wheel is something that we require, it is indeed something that we require. So we need to find our way up there to get the uniform. So this one you have to be careful again. You know, you need to get past this guy and past the other guy. And we change our uniform. It might be a little weird for that though, you know. Why is a police officer carrying around a log of wood? Other way. Change our uniform again. Kind of useless giving the dog that.
Dis donc, on va le tampinard. Panouille, pas de pénal ici.
It's always frustrating forgetting what it is I'm meant to be doing here. I'm pretty sure the issue is that I'm carrying the red wine and it's not my uniform.
Pas flexible ici.
Oh no, it is my uniform that was the issue. I think there was a collectible down here. So we need to trade that with the dog.
sur le pinard.
Don't try that with a dog.
Oh, laisse-moi mon loup.
Hey, what?
Hein? Voilà, dis donc. Voilà. Ah, le bouillard, là.
Look at me. I am the captain now. You think that people would be a little up in arms over the fact that, you know, you've obviously got spilt wine on you. That's enough to get the wheel.
Allez, gars! Maintenant!
Je vais pas en retard. Voilà, mais je vais pas là-bas.
So we're into another chase there. That wasn't too bad that time. Although our car is pretty badly beaten up. So whether or not we survive this is it's anyone's guess. Whoops. Well, at least we got far enough into it to get to the next segment. And we almost screwed that up again. That wasn't so good. Still, we're not horribly beaten up this time, so we might do okay. Might being the active word here.
Vas-y, au revoir!
I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't really be able to hang on to the side of one of these cars like that. I mean, if you've never been in one or seen one, they are pretty rickety.
Vas-y!
Obviously I missed the cue for that one. But like having depth charges. Except certainly not depth charges. Because they actually explode. These are just caskets. I love the choices of music in this though. Whoops. Pays to, you know, pay attention, doesn't it? Straight into that one. Like I said, we're a bit out of, I was going to say a bit out of practice there. I guess that's slightly evident. I don't think that was actually based on any real vehicles though.
San Miguel. At last.
So, what I will do is I will end it here. So that is the end of chapter 3 and the end of episode 16. And next week we will start chapter 4 and move into episode 17. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe. Maybe share it with your friends if you think it's something they'd be interested in. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.